This GTA 6 gameplay leak is absolutely insane, but it looks like it's only going to affect one console, at least for now. We'll be talking about what that is, what system it's on, and more all in this video today. So quick housekeeping note, in case you guys were wondering where I was maybe over the last couple of days, I was actually in Ireland on a little bit of a vacation, but I am now back and we have some Grand Theft Auto 6 news to talk about, and this one is a pretty significant leak regarding Grand Theft Auto 6's gameplay and what system that gameplay is going to be taking place on and the features around it. So this takes a little bit of a backstory. This comes from a user on social media, Detective Seeds. And Detective Seeds has a pretty interesting history of accurately predicting leaks regarding Oblivion Remaster and other titles that have come out recently. And they also have a decent sized following, around 15,000 followers on social media. However, take this with a grain of salt. I will be presenting all the information, and then you can decide for yourself whether or not you think it's legit or whether you think it's not real. But anyways, a couple of days ago, they said this: I have some info on GTA 6 and PlayStation that I'm waiting to clear before I put out. I don't believe it'll be an issue, but I like to be safe now. And obviously lots of people had follow-up to what this information might be. Again, someone saying, well, what's the info? And he said, I'm getting permission before I put it out officially. Storm Strike saying, this is why you're awesome, bro. And he said, I'm just trying to learn from my mistakes to get better. Gives people that hate me less ammo to use against me. Others were asking, hopefully this doesn't include any story mode leaks. And he said, nothing to do with story. I won't put out stuff like that. And then someone said gameplay info, and he said it could be considered gameplay info, yes. So just based off this, you would seem to think that Detective Seeds is not, clout chasing here or aura farming or just trying to get something that goes viral, because he's clearly vetting his source, saying I'll only put it out if I believe it won't be an issue and it's safe to do so, which means that it would not impact the party or the source that he's getting the details from, or that it wouldn't cause this complete firestorm that would, blow back at Rockstar or Sony or whatever the case might be. So that was the follow-up a couple of days ago, and then the information was put out. And this is what he had to say. GTA 6 has been and continues to hit 60 FPS while being optimized for the PS5 Pro on multiple graphical settings. PlayStation engineers are assisting with the optimization due to the new tech being implemented and rolled out with a current target date of May 2026. They are also assisting on several other Rockstar titles that are rolling out in the near future, pre-PS5 Pro 2026 update. As of right now, 60 FPS is being achieved on the PS5 Pro only. This could obviously change before release. It is anticipated that GTA 6 will have multiple graphical options on the PlayStation 5 Pro on release. Also, Rockstar and PlayStation's marketing deal is what's allowing and encouraging this collaboration on optimization. Should see several GTA 6/PS bundles in the next marketing push. This info is from a PlayStation engineer who's provided highly accurate and verified info several times in the past. So just quickly recapping on that, because I know it was kind of this word salad of information. Apparently there is going to be an exclusive 60 FPS mode on PS5 Pro with multiple options, probably like Performance and Fidelity. The PlayStation 5 Pro and GTA 6 bundle is likely going to be coming in the next marketing push. PlayStation engineers are also helping Rockstar to optimize the game on PS5 Pro as a part of the marketing deal, and they're also assisting with other Rockstar titles. So think of Red Dead Redemption 2's next generation update, and also Grand Theft Auto 4's port that have actually been leaked by Rockstar Games' Social Club update. And those will be launching before the next PlayStation 5 Pro update in May 2026. So that should be no surprise. So essentially, going over all of that, it looks like if this information is correct, the PlayStation 5 Pro will be the best system to play GTA 6 on, at least if you're concerned about graphics and gameplay. This rumor also confirms what we've heard over the last several years and months, is that Rockstar and Sony will have some sort of partnership together. So expect there to be bundles like a PlayStation 5 Pro, GTA 6 version that comes with a copy of the game. They'll also do exclusive offerings for players that play on the PlayStation 5 Pro, likely for both the story mode and the online element of the game. There's also a good chance, if this information is real, that the next time we hear from Rockstar, it might be giving us the ability to pre-order the game and also giving us some tidbits on what advantages the PS5 or the PlayStation 5 Pro might ultimately have. And we also know that behind the scenes, Sony engineers are helping Rockstar make Grand Theft Auto 6 look better, at least more optimized on PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro. And this will help with other titles like Red Dead Redemption 2's next-gen port and Grand Theft Auto 4 Remastered, which are set to come out before Grand Theft Auto 6. And so obviously, as you could see there, that post went viral, getting nearly 1 million views on social media alone, being picked up by news articles and outlets, and a lot of people started asking Detective Seeds if he had any further information or if he would like to add any more comments. And one of the biggest criticisms about him is that he's actually been banned from several Reddits that are posting Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks or gaming leaks in general. This is what he had to say on this, saying, quote, "You're banned on Reddit leaks," end quote. "Just FYI, one of the head mods on there wrote a false article about me when my ex and YouTube were illegally accessed, stating I deleted it. After calling them out publicly, I was banned on there 2 days later. I've never posted on there, so it has no effect on me." So that was his clarification regarding why you wouldn't see him on some of the biggest Reddit pages regarding gaming leaks and rumors. He followed up with another post just a few days later. "Every article I've seen on the GTA 6 PlayStation deal is fair. They took the time to see all the things I have shared that were right and early, and also pointed out a few of the bad info I had and admitted to. I think it's good reporting and the right thing to do because no one bats 100%. And so I think this is Detective Seeds, A, being fair with himself, but also admitting that no one gets everything 100% correct, which is why, again, at the beginning of this video, I said you need to take things with a grain of salt, because there's always a chance that something like this is not fully accurate. Parts might be accurate, all of it might be accurate, none of it might be accurate. So just something to consider right there. Now, here's where the big follow-up was. He posted this, "Here are some facts after my GTA 6 PlayStation tweet was picked up. This morning, I went through all the information I put out early. I have a 91% total accuracy for putting out information and being correct. No one is 100%. I had bad info on the first Oblivion date. Second time, I nailed the exact day it would come out, and I gave the exact time. I said Ghost of Yotei for July. They delayed GTA 6 and then moved Yotei, and I had Gears not having PvP and collection. They broke it into pieces, and I had the release month correct. The other miss I had was the 30th anniversary showcase for PlayStation in December. They canceled a ton of projects. Sorry. I get information from an array of different people within the companies when I ask them. It's always subject to change. However, I went through and did the math. If you're going to talk some you-know-what, at least do research first. Also, I never deleted my account. It was hacked after I clicked a link for a review code, and I produced emails with Twitter and YouTube media companies to prove it. After calling out one of the journalists for their report, I was banned from the Reddit page the next day. Those are the facts. I always own when I get information and am wrong, and not many others do that. They just move on. I don't care if you don't like me, but at least do the research before banging on your keyboards." And as things currently stand, when I'm making this video on Tuesday, July 22nd, that is everything we know so far. I've gone through Detective Seeds' posts on social media, and he hasn't provided any other information than that, other than clarifying things he might have gotten from his sources or defending his past. I will leave a link to his page in the description, though, if you guys are interested. Let me know what you think about this massive GTA 6 leak, though, and how it looks like PlayStation 5 Pro might be the best system to play the game on, as Rockstar and Sony's relationship and marketing continues to grow, and it looks like that will be revealed in the next couple of weeks and months, which is really good because that means more GTA 6 info on the way from them. So let me know what you think in those comments down below, though. I'd absolutely love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.